The refusal of Everton to sell Richarlison to Paris Saint-Germain has been blamed for the breakdown of Real Madrid's summer move for Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe has been a long-time target of Los Blancos, with the La Liga club's president Florentino Perez keen to make him his side's next Galactico signing. The Frenchman has developed into one of European football's best players during his time at Monaco and Paris Saint-Germain, winning 4 Ligue 1 titles by the age of 21. But he is out of contract at the Parc des Princes at the end of this season, with Mbappe highly unlikely to stay in the French capital beyond the end of that deal. That has not stopped PSG from attempting to keep him though, with the hierarchy at the Ligue 1 giants making several moves to tie him down to a new deal. Is Real Madrid the right club for Kylian Mbappe to join next? Comment below. With PSG not backing down from their negotiating position, Madrid made an attempt to sign him a year ahead of schedule, in what was a possible attempt by Perez to convince Mbappe that he wanted to bring him to the Bernabeu. Madrid made 2 bids for him. Both bids were in the region of £200 million, with PSG sensationally rejecting both despite the player himself requesting a departure, while PSG wanted him to stay in part so that they could mount a true battle for the Champions League. El Español report that they kept him as they could not find a replacement. It is stated that in the summer window, the name at the top of their shortlist to replace Mbappe was Everton star Richarlison. The Brazilian has impressed since moving to Goodison Park from Watford, scoring 44 goals and notching 10 assists for the Toffees. That form ensured that he was on the table when PSG were considering options to replace Mbappe. But their hopes of signing him were dashed by Everton, who are said to have decided to not let him out. As a result of that failure to bring Richarlison to the French capital, PSG were pushed back from sanctioning the sale of Mbappe in the summer. There is a chance that PSG will allow him to be sold in the January window, but a more likely scenario is that he signs a pre-contract agreement with Los Blancos. El Español report that PSG considers the attacker to be lost to Madrid, with the Spanish giants being the only club he is considering moving to. Madrid's plan is said to remain a free transfer in the summer, but it is said that the door is not closed on a January move. Thankfully for Everton, it appears that their refusal to sell Richarlison in the summer may have kept the attacker at the club for the long term. It is said that the main candidate to replace Mbappe at PSG is now Karim Adeyemi, who has scored 15 goals so far this season for Red Bull Salzburg. PSG are understood to want to bring him in at all costs and could even make a move for him this January, to potentially free up a departure for Mbappe.